Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Chad and Charity. Beautiful day here in Northeast Ohio. 80 something, I don't know. Feels great, especially in the shade. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Tell you about those who did not have a beautiful day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe and its malicious / incompetent regime. At least we forget 13 servicemen and women died at the gate. Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls, 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs. Things that don't grow back, a lot of them service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Let's see if I can do this. Deploy knife hands. Gotta keep watching. There's a beautiful day, so that means a lot of bikers are gonna be out. Bikers, joggers. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo, Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. And at least we forget that 700, 800 plus people are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle, minus the 350 that's supposed to be getting out. I don't know when they're getting out. I can only assume they're still in. Over the J6 debacle, held there as political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions. Someone lost an eye. There have been suicides. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, and former president, soon to be president, getting in the fray. And the Supreme Court justice have ruled that the 1513C obstruction charge is not legal to be charging motherfuckers for just walking into a building that we own for obstruction. Being in prison for it. That's what they did. They imprisoned 350 plus people, 355 or so plus people for obstruction. Just obstruction. It's kind of like that conspiracy theory thing, you know, the conspiracy charge. Yeah, you get conspiracy, obstruction. So yeah. So I'm going to count them in the numbers until I know that they're out. So there is hope. There is hope, right? Meanwhile, there is hope. At least the Supreme Court is interpreting the Constitution, as we see fit, not they see fit. Where are we going, Charity? Charity got me going down this way. Why? Oh, you smell something. What is it that you smell? Oh, Lord. I'm in flip-flops, by the way. This ought to be fun. If I don't lose a toe. Yeah. Lots of things going on. I'm glad that Supreme Court justice are actually doing something here. Giving hope to us that this system of governance actually does work. But you think about it, for 3 years it hasn't. And you could also argue even more. The water's kind of cold. But everything works here in the creek. Which the water is low. Come on. Stop drinking the water. I know you're thirsty. Charity. All right, I'm not going any further. I guess we'll just have to stand here and watch her walk away into the creek, huh? It's okay. I have a leash. Can't get too far. So anyway, yeah. So that is good news. What about everybody else? What about justice for Ashley Babbitt? Shot for sticking her head into a window of an office? Really? You know, I understand that a lot of people were scared, and they were wrapped up in that. The fear porn was heavy that day. You know, even though it was a staged event. Literally, that was a staged event. Do you know how many FBI agents were in that group? Not to mention the Mr. Ray Epps there. You know, so many agent provocateurs. And well, it was supposed to be a peaceful rally and demonstration, which for the most part it was mostly peaceful. In comparison to the Summer of Love, it was absolutely one of the mostly peaceful. People did get hurt. There were skirmishes. Nobody died except for one person, an Air Force veteran named Ashley Babbitt, who was shot by a Capitol policeman who was found to be a BLM sympathizer online. Yeah, that's right. They withheld his name for so long, but you know, of course, you know, this is the age of information, so you can't hide it. Can't hide it. So what about justice for her? What about justice for all the people they threw in prison? What about justice for all the families that lost moms and dads? You know? Justice for the kids. Don't eat that. Come on. Don't eat that. Come on. Maybe it's charity to find some nasty ass shit in the woods to dine upon. So yeah, folks. Every day, never forget. Yesterday was last night, trial by axe. Terribly sorry for all the terrible technical difficulties I was working with. So I thank everyone that hung out and you know, hung out there and sticking it out through all the bullshit. Yes, thank you very much. I've got a tablet, and I like the tablet, but but you know, like chat doesn't work on it. And of course, I found out that my gigabytes, my 5 gigabytes that I'm allotted, were reduced since I got. Okay. I have a phone call. So I have 5 gigabytes that I'm allotted, but when I bought the tablet, now I'm using more data, and so that is subjected to me. I am subjected to being throttled, literally throttled like 50% of my until my next pay period. So that's some bullshit, huh? That's how they get you. That's how they get you. And the reason I got the tablet is for redundancy, right? Got it for redundancy. So here I am on my phone, which we all know is the most important piece of gear in your life, right? This fucking phone. This trap. This honeypot trap. This trap hole right here, this thing they call a phone. It's a trap, man. It's a trap. Tracks your every fucking move, and reports all that. Don't believe it's not? Yeah, that's the thing. They're building a dossier. building a profile of who you are, where you go. Charity. Mm-hmm. Walking down the trail. What they doing? Got some joggers. Anyway, this phone is a great tool, and also a terrifying weapon. Because with this phone, they can trap you, and working hard to trap you. DEI, the digital inclusion, through diversity, equity, and inclusion. Right? You know what that means? Let's just spell it how it's supposed to be spelled. How they really wanted to spell it. DIE, die. Die. They're compiling information against us to use to better enslave us, to better kill us. And we pay for it. How does that make you feel? Oh, but we love our phones. Yes, we do. We love our phones. They're awesome. Great tools. Does the tool outweigh the threat? Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. I know what you're looking for, Charity. Don't do it. Yeah, folks, this is another everyday never forget. Oh. Walk in the woods with Charity. As we talk about things and stuff. So yeah, folks, it's been Mad Shad and Charity. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. She is kicking ass, taking names, getting stronger by the day. Go Team Joe. Go Team Joe. He is kicking ass, taking names, getting stronger by the day. Let's go check out Joe Morgan's channel and give him some love and support. It's been Mad Shad and Charity. Every day, never forget.